morning, everyone. It is so lovely to see you all as we are going to play some Land of the Vikings. And while we get ready for that, let me say hello, Firelion, Kevin, Roadhog, Catherine, Steve. How nice of you all to already be here. That is so great. How are you all today? I hope all is fine and good with all of you. Here all is fine. It's a bit warm, but I had an okay day. I helped out my father-in-law this morning and did some other stuff today. And now we're going to get ready for a nice stream. And I'm looking forward to this. So let's see how it was developed, because this is 1.2 game version. And last time we played this, it was still in early access. So hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it keeps working and stuff like that. But we'll see. Hey, Henrik, that's been a little while. How are you doing? I have vacation now, 2 weeks not working. Oh, that is excellent. Congratulations on your holiday. Hope you have a nice vacation. As I am going to load up the game so that at least we can see some stuff. I think we're going to play the free play this time. And then we have to find a city name. We have to edit our banner. Well, I love the green, so that might be something. I don't know, green. Ooh, with some bright blue might be interesting. We have to find the right symbol. While you all can come up with a city name. So if you have a interesting city name, then let me know. Ooh, this one might be a bit too scary for some. Ooh, this one could be nice too, because we're going to sail the seas. Make it fit on the banner, I guess. Ooh, yeah, I think this looks good. I think this looks good. Do we have a name for the city yet? Please let me know. We're not going to do the tutorial. We are going to do disasters, of course. Let's see. Well, tomorrow I will see Taylor Swift with my wife. So yeah, should be nice. But I mostly will relax. Oh, that is great, Henrik. That is nice. So you're going to go to one of her concerts. That's so cool. Hope you really enjoy that. We have a Ulstadt. Oh, we're gonna go with that. Roadhog sounds like a great name. Let's see if I can make this no, I wanted to do it on this side. There we go. Ulstadt. What does it mean, Roadhog? Patmos. Ooh. Oh, Patmos. That sounds like one for when we're gonna play Builders of Greece, because polis is the Greek word for city or town or whatever, so oh, that'll be nice. Oil Town. Well, I don't recall the Vikings using oil and stuff, but we'll do it, we'll do it. Oh, Beer City. They're gonna go with Beer City then. Well, here we can see the maps, and as the title already says, I'm gonna go with the Alpine map. We're gonna see how that goes. The map is big, the resources are low, and the resource distance is far. So we're going to have to do some work. Bullet Town. Ooh, that might be something for a I don't know, for a 20th century game or something like that. But Mead City would have been more appropriate. Yeah, could also be some. I'm gonna go with Ulstadt. This sounds like real Viking-y. Ulstadt. Let's start up the game. This takes a while anyway, so we can talk during that time, I hope, if everything keeps working. So we'll see. Valhalla is where Donnie lives. He wishes. I think Donnie is the one that makes the gods angry all the time, because 1 second he is in Valhalla and the next second he's working again, running around the fields, and then 3 seconds later he is back, and 5 seconds later he is revived again, and 10 seconds later he's dead again. So I think the gods won't be real pleased with those death hoppers, but we'll see, we'll see. So how have your last weeks been, Hendrik? Really busy with work? I just like to look stupid. Alright, well, we've started off with our longhouse, so that's already done. We have that. We have 21 people. Happiness is okay. We have some fame. We have few resources, but not a lot. We have houses for our families, so that's good. We have some nice families, but they don't have a lot, so there's a lot of work we have to do. Here we have the market. Oh no, this is the carpenter. So let's make sure that we chop some logs into timber soon, but not yet. I think we should just start by making sure that we get some resources in. So let's get going with some chopping, and then also a little bit of mining so we get some stones in. We don't have to grow some stones, we're just gonna get them in, and there we go. And let's unpause. Let's just play speed 1 for a bit, because now we have to decide what we're going to do with our town. But first of all, let's take a look at this map. Look at this. So, we are overlooking a big shoreline. We can see some stuff in the distance, but that's not accessible for us. We can see some boats laying here that we probably can use for fishing or something. And there is these nice plateaus that we have to try and reach, so that'll be interesting. And here's the road leading up to the mountain, and you can see it's a pretty big mountain, and there's these plateaus with stuff on it too. There's a big stone quarry, for instance. There's more loose stones. Then up here, next level, more stones. Also some mining ground all the way up there. Here's another one that leads up here. I think this is some coal or something. Another stone patch. So we're going to build a really big spread out city on this map, because with all the up and down that we have to go. So I think this will be a funny, interesting game. Let's see. Whoever needs planes, well, don't get the parts on time. So it's get hectic. Oh. Alright, let's start by building some roads here. Oh, seems like they've adjusted the how the road looks. I like it. Looks pretty decent. Right, let's connect the houses to the roads, because people will enjoy that. Now, of course, it's very tempting in this game to start building a grid city, so I'm going to try and not build a perfectly grid city. So that's something that we're not going to do. Can you explain a little about the game? I will explain stuff as I go along during the gameplay, of course. So that's one of the things I want to do. But I can start at the beginning. So basically it is, I think, around like the 10th or 11th century. And we play with a little Viking people that settled this land. And we have to build ourselves a Viking town. Now we're going to start with some poor houses. We already have a couple of poor houses. They're okay, people don't mind living in them, but they're not so strong, they're not so sturdy. Later on we'll get to good houses, which means that they will be better, people will be more happy living in them, but we have to unlock them. There's a lot of other stuff that we have to unlock, like the herbalist that can cure people and stuff. There's a lot of different things that we can get. We have to build storages, we have to grow weeds, we have to make sure that we get food, we have to gather, we have to hunt. So basically we are really building a town. But then in the Viking Age, and one of the interesting parts with this game is that we're also going to build some warships and soldiers, and we can actually go out fighting other cities. We have to do some scouting, which is all basically happening off game, so we won't see it happening, but it does happen in time. And with the fighting, there is this interesting choice system where you get to pick choices, and they all give you chances. So, for instance, if you want to just go straight in and attack a town, depending on how many soldiers you have, how many soldiers the enemy has, it could be that we have a 60% chance of success and a 40% chance of failure. But even if the odds are in your favor, you can still lose. So that's really interesting. We have been playing with that a long time ago when I streamed this, so that should be fun. And for now we're just going to start by gathering some basic resources like the trees and some stones, so that we can actually do some buildings. And one of the most important things right now, of course, will be making sure that we get some food. Now, if we build the gathering hut, you can see its efficiency. And its efficiency can go up and down. So right here it's pretty high. If we place it near the water, of course, it will go down. Because that's not the most ideal place for a structure like that. Now, people will have to go to a building like this. So placing it very far out of town is not that smart. And in the beginning, we will have some space to do stuff anyway. So let's just build it right here. And make sure that it gets up. The same with the hunter. We can keep those pretty close together, I hope. Have to find... Oh, here it is 100%, so that's nice. Let's build it like this. Later on we will move these, of course, because these are now quite close to... we have to wait until it's built for an efficient road to be built to that part. And then from here on out we have to develop our town. Now, one of the main things we are going to need is a marketplace. Wow, they really did some changes to the game. Some things really look nicer than they did before. The marketplace is where your villagers will go and get food and things like that. And I think it's very tempting to start it right here, but here's the beach. There's nothing going to be here. So I think I'm going to start out this one somewhere here. It's colliding with the tree, so we have to get rid of those trees. Because this seems to be a more sensible place where we can build houses all around it. So let's make sure that we can build it somewhere here with houses around it. Now this seems like an okay spot, I think. So let's build the market right there. Now this is all going to take some time, and one of the things we have to do is manage our people's jobs. So as you can see right here, we have 18 laborers. We have no builders yet, so nothing's gonna get constructed. So let's assign 4 builders. Now what the builders will do, oh, we can only have 4 because that's the max. What the builders will do is they will gather the supplies, bring them towards a building and start constructing it. And a building always works in 2 steps. You have the foundation level, so they get the basic materials for the foundation. After the foundation is done, they will get the basic materials for the rest of the building. Once that is all in, they will really start to construct the whole building. That's how it works. We can prioritize things if we want to, and then slowly we will develop this whole town. Now, I've put it on speed 2. You can see the speed's not that fast. Here goes a villager with a log, probably a builder, that will now go towards the place right here. We'll drop off the log. See, the first log's already delivered by one of the builders, and they will start to build this construction. So that's nice. Now, in the beginning, with only 18 people doing all the work, it might take some time, so we have to be a bit patient, but we can do it. Hey, Blake, how are you today? Hope it's all good. You're up early again, I guess. Alright, we have 10 logs right now, 75 stones, so that's actually quite fast. We have everything we need for this. Now we also need to build the the hunting lodge, which also requires 3 wood and 10 stone so far, and the gathering hut. So can we really not have more builders? I think we can, because there's a lot of construction work to be done right now. Now, it's very tempting to start planning ahead in your city very much, but I am not going to do that right now. Right now, all I want to do is actually just build some roads already. Well, not too far. I'll hold off right there until this is done. Let's set this up to be destroyed as well. One of the great things about this game, resources that are lying on the ground may be lost if they are not transferred to a warehouse or a storage. Well, we don't have a warehouse yet, so that's interesting. But the interesting part with this game is that trees, for instance, will always regrow. Not in the same spot, but they will regrow. So you don't have to plant trees or anything. In a while, bushes and stuff will start to grow again as trees, and you'll have an infinite supply of trees. So that's really nice. Hey, Body Shot, good morning. How are you today? Love this game. Glad to see you playing this. Well, I've played this, maybe it's a year ago, maybe a little less, but I've played this before. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. We started out in a free play game on this Alpine map with lots of hills and, well, basically mountains and stuff to go to. But hey, we just started, so still a lot of work to be done. Going well with Blake. That's good to hear, Blake. That's good to hear. Hope it keeps that way. You're all happy to be home again? You heard any news from the doctors? Like, did they find some good stuff? Or, alright, here you can see that the first stage of the marketplace is done. All the resources are in. The foundation is laid, and now it needs some timber, and we don't have that yet. So now we have to go to production. And, oh, the carpenter we already have, so we should probably put some people in here. And then we get to work. Now, how does this work? You click on this icon, you can add a worker in here, and you can see different traits that they have. They can be lucky, they can be strong, they can be smart, and they can be fast. Now, the talent that you need in the carpenter is power. So we can just simply click this and it will sort it out by power. And you can also see the distance from their house to the workplace. So this guy, Kaisen Asgrimsson, is pretty strong and he lives very close. So he's going to be a carpenter. And we're going to do... Now, if we take this guy, Gida or girl, Gida is strong, but she lives pretty far away. And Haldora is a little less strong, but she lives very close. So we're going to pick Haldora. Now we open up the structure. Now they will go here. They will start to work. They will start to chop trees into planks. We can even set a limit for it. I'm going to set the limit to 100. And now we're on the way. And things should be fine. And we'll get some planks in. And those planks can be used to construct the marketplace out there. Now, in the meantime, they should be busy with the gathering hut and the hunter. We can see that they're working on the gathering hut to bring all the basic resources. The hunter already has the basics in, and now the actual structure needs to be built. But they also need planks, so that's why we now have the plank worker going. Hopefully it can provide us with good amounts of planks. Well, there's already 4 planks in, so that's going well. We can also see that this whole area is now cleared out. I like it. It's very tempting now to actually start building some storages, but as you can see, we need 2 logs as pre-materials and 2 logs as materials. And that's just gonna take time right now, and I don't want to use that time. So let's get 2 extra builders so that the speed of the building speed will go a bit faster. And then hopefully they can build all of this. There is a blessing. You have been blessed. The light of Freya shined upon your village like a golden sun and blessed your lands. Thank you, Freya. The fields and fruits yield more crops. Nice. So we get a nice bonus from Freya. Alright, change of plans. Now that we have 8 builders and they have to wait until the planks are done, we can actually build a storage if we want to. The thing is, we need access to our storage. So it might be wise to start building some roads that go around the town. Or around the town hall, basically. So yeah, this is going to be a bit squared off. I will be making a non-grid-like city soon enough. But for now, this is the easiest way to get going. And then right behind this structure, we are going to build the wood storage and a stone storage. That also means that we can have more of this in our stockpile. There's already a bit of a storage in the... let's leave some room in there for a road. There's some storage space in here. You can see that right here the stones are laying here. Should be the logs laying. So there is some storage space in this building. But it's always good to have more. Together with Manor Lords, this game is my best purchase of the year so far. Oh wow, yeah, well this... I totally agree with this. I don't think I agree with Manor Lords. Basically, Manor Lords is released too early in my opinion. It is not ready to be called a full game yet. There's too many flaws in it, too many mechanics that simply don't make sense in a city builder, but that's my opinion. But yeah, this is a great game, and I love how they changed a lot of the graphics. Look at these stone roads. They look really nice. They do really nice. Let's connect this one too, so that all the buildings have a road connection. Are the first planks already delivered? Not yet. Hopefully soon, though. I should probably prioritize some of these buildings, so that we get at least like a hunter or a gatherer for some extra food. Basically, we don't really have food stored at this point. So yeah, let's prioritize the hunter now. Might be good, might be good. As soon as we start building houses, we might attract new people in town. And that might not be what we want right now. Although they can always just arrive, so there's no clue about that. Now, another thing I have not shown yet, but I will show you right now, is the Tree of Life. And basically that is our tech tree. So we start out with our village, that's nothing. But if we go here, villagers are 1% happy. Now we can explore that with 1 Tree of Life point. We have 8 right now. And we get those points by earning fame. And you can earn fame by growing your village, by doing well economically, by making sure that villagers are happy, but also with conquests and stuff, and with raids. But right now we have 8 points already to spare, so we can see villagers are 1% faster. And we can transition to settled life and go get some farming done. And that's an important one. I'm going to explore that. From here on out, we get more things that we can do, like crop durability will increase and automatic harvest is unlocked. And I want that. And I also want the automatic field plant feature. And products in the fields grow 5% faster. There we go. So now we have unlocked farming. And if we go to the food production, we can now see that we can get farm stuff. I'm not building it out straight, but we'll do soon. Can you set what supplies you start with? I believe you can set how easy or how hard you want the game to be, but I don't really think you can actually set like how much stuff you start with. But I have to admit I haven't tried that, so I don't know about that. But we just chose the regular starting place, so it's nice, it's okay. Ooh, look at this. 20 more planks and we can get going. We still have 8, so they have to just bring it and then it's done. They have built the stone storage and they're filling it up. They're now building the wood storage, hopefully. Talking about purchases, my boiler heater gave up tonight. Did cost me the rest of my savings. There goes my new graphics card. Ouch. That's not good. Is it like completely broken? Do you have to get a new one or can it just be fixed? Alright, we get events, people, and it's up to you to decide. So I'll read out the event. We'll get option 1, option 2, and option 3. And you just type in chat 1, 2, or 3, and that's what we're gonna do. While digging for construction, the villagers noticed that something hit their shovel. When they looked carefully, they realized that it was a grave full of silver. It would be best to leave the dead as it is, so as not to incur the wrath of the gods. And the gods are real in this game. Don't touch the grave and cancel the construction. So everything goes away. So the building that we're constructing will be gone. We won't touch the grave but keep building. And we hope we don't get the wrath of the gods. Or take all the silver in the grave and continue construction. We earn some silver but we will feel the wrath of the gods. Do we have to go with option 1, option 2, or option 3? It is up to you, chat. And I can already see Rodog knows how this goes, so he sets option 1. 20 years old. Ah, yeah, then it needs 2.5k. Wow, that's an expensive one. Heb je gewoon een cv-ketel, Rodog? Of heb je een ander ding? Catherine says option 2, take a chance. Ah, you want to see me get hurt by the gods, huh? Blake also says option 2. Trouble says option 1. Hey Trouble, nice to have you here. Hey Karen, nice to have you here. How are Trouble and Karen doing? Hope you're both fine. We have a stalemate or whatever it's called right now. 1 and 2. So please give me some more votes. Should I do 1? Should I do 2? Ah, combi-ketel. Heb ik ook. Nou, die van mij was ongeveer €2000. Well, if it's a tie, then I am going to be the one to pick. So this time... Oh, Daniel! Nice of you to join us. How are you? Daniel says option 2. Alright, we're gonna go with 2 because that's the majority vote right now. And I won't waste too much time on this. So they will keep building. That's good. So the structure that we are building will still be finished. One of the little flaws in this game is that you don't know which structure it is. So we had no clue so far about what it is and how it works. But can't speak for Karen, but I'm well. Thanks, bro. Hope you're doing well. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks so much for asking. All good here. Not good. Tested positive with COVID yesterday, so hanging out low and slow. Ooh, Karen. And are you very sick, or is it okay? Or I mean, people have such different symptoms with COVID. Some test positive and only have a slight sneeze, and others really get sick. So hope it's okay for you, Karen. Nice to catch a live stream. Nice to catch you here, Daniel. Lovely to have you. Hope all is fine. Ooh, let's see. We discovered a new plant, unlike anything that we have seen before. We went and showed it to the seer, and he said that he had not seen this plant for a long time, and that it was a very healing plant. Shall our healer add this herb to his concoctions? Trust the seer's knowledge and add it to your healing mixture. Then the patients recover faster, but the plant can have the opposite effect. Or we don't know about the plant and don't use it. Oh, we're gonna take a gamble this time. In some of these events, I won't go through the whole time to make you all vote because it takes too long and it just goes from the playtime. But of course, in all the interesting events, I will always ask all of you what we're gonna do, and we'll take that time, so don't worry about it. Now, as you can see, the bar down up here is slightly rotating, and we had the springtime and we are now in summer. The yellow bar is the summer, and after summer comes the autumn or the fall, and then we get into winter. And winter will cover the land in snow, the gatherer won't be able to work and stuff. So if we want to start to accumulate some food, we really need these buildings fixed. So I hope soon enough they can actually get some food out, because this is not going so well. Oh boy. Just going through the fire steps. Bad heat, cold, cough, body aches. Oh, well, that's already more severe than some people. So I hope you're going to be fine, Karen. Take good care. Happy to have you here, but hopefully soon enough you're back to full health. That will be the nicest and the best, of course. Let's see. 4 more planks and we're there. I have a virtual doctor appointment in 30 minutes. Okay, okay. Oh, I hope can help you. Oh, trying to keep up with chat. If you're having a great time and don't want to miss future streams here on YouTube, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Yeah, very true, very true. Alrighty, well, you can also see there is a kind of day-night cycle, so it's turning dark now. It's not linked to the whole seasons and stuff, it's just a mechanic in the game. People will also just keep working, although when they're tired they will go to bed. And you can just see that the houses light up and things change a bit, so it's interesting. Can't taste anything. Okay, well, no tasting is a big feature in code for some people, so hopefully it comes back soon and it won't be too bad. You can see that in the dark people will also use lights. So these are the guards in the city. They're just roaming around guarding the city, and as soon as their job is available they'll go back to work, which in this case is building. Now I kind of hope that these will keep going, because I want more planks. Well, we have 4 now. Can we finally finish the hunter, please? Kind of feels like they're not distributing the stuff where it's needed the most, but that's just my opinion. We do have the wood storage now with 2 logs in it, and it might seem as though we need more wood anyways. So let's get some more wood. We have too many builders now, though. Most builders are not really doing anything, so let's go like this. Where is our resident pagan this morning? Perfect game for Cooper. Yeah, I know. I was hoping he was here, but he's not right now. But, oh well. He'll be here, or he won't be here. That's all fine. Just hope he's well. I think there's somebody going to this... all the resources are delivered. Now all the builders get to this building and they will start to construct it. You can see that this building can only have 2 out of 2 builders because it's a small building. That changes for every building, so we'll see. Let me just try and zoom in a bit without interfering with the tree so that we can see what the building process goes like. You can see it's slowly growing. We can also see some deer running around, so the hunter will have a job. So that's nice. So let's see. And then, yeah, it's almost done. Let's put the roof on. Yep, there it is. And yet again, we have to make sure that people come here to work. Now, these need power and luck talents. So let's see, somebody that's strong and lucky. And lives pretty close. Well, this one has a good balance. So Gida can work there. And maybe select the lucky trait now first and then see the strength one. Yeah, we're gonna do Ingrid 2. So we have 2 hunters now, 2 ladies. They'll perform well, I think. And hopefully they're gonna get me some meat and stuff. I got your Discord message and will make appropriate changes. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate your work on it. Looks real good, but... well, I have to say it feels a bit weird to... but I already explained that to you another time. It feels a bit weird to be like kind of picky and like I want it this way, I want it that way, but... guess I just have to do that. But of course, nothing bad meant by it. I just have an idea in my head what I want. So when will they install your new boiler, Roadhog? Are they coming to do that tomorrow, or? I believe sometimes there's quite a bit of a waiting period because of the shortage of people in that branch of business. Let's see. More planks needed, please. And bring me some food, please. I guess what we can do now is start to build a road connection here. That can pass straight past the place here, yes. And then we have to connect it to that. Yes, that works. Not just straight roads. Oh boy, get these trees out of the way. They're in my way to build a decent road. Alright, there we go. We'll stop it at there and then we can later connect it. They should walk faster on roads, that's why I'm building the roads. We can see we have some tired people, but hey, that's their problem. Oh, tomorrow the new one will arrive. A friend of mine does the install for free. Ooh, that's great, that's great. Well, still a little bit of luck. Silver linings, I guess, on that aspect. Good to hear that somebody's helping you out with that. Alright, 8 planks in there. 32 out of the 48 in there. I'm going to prioritize this one now. And I might just pause this one for a bit, because we don't need the market yet. We need to start accumulating food before we get into a bad place here. Because they still have some food, so that's good. But if we don't give them some food before the winter, we might run into issues. Can't afford a lot of giveaways. Tomorrow, nah, that's no problem. No problem. You should save your money. Are you still out scouting a bit for a job, or not anymore? All right. Well, they're chopping more and more trees, so that works. Just have to get these little basics up, and soon enough, we have another issue because we don't have any firewood, I think. And we need firewood to keep the people warm soon, so might be good to start working on that as well. We can do that right here though, because here's the food storage with 8 logs in it already. So getting some firewood in there will be useful. Let's get 2 extra builders to work on the whole process. This now has still 8 out of the 24 planks. That's no good. Come on. Let's speed up a bit. Very true, very true. Roadhog, just being here is enough. Don't worry about anything. Just glad you get your boiler soon. Oh wow, they're fast with this building. Ooh, Def Leppard, Rock of Ages, my favorite song from the 80s. Nice. Enjoy it, Karen. You can use some good news now that you're sick at home. Ooh, they're building the woodshed. Great, because then we can get some firewood ready for the winter. That will be quite an important feat. Let's see. There are no workers. They will do this automatically. I'm going to set the limit to 250 so that we should have enough. So any free workers that have nothing to do will go in here. We have 2 in here now. They will be making some firewood. There is a resource screen that we can open. Here we can see all of our resources. And we can see that right now we have absolutely no firewood. But we'll get some firewood soon, so that should be nice. We can see we also have 9 meat now, so we have some food. That's help. Hey, Roadhog, thank you so much, my dear friend. Just know that you don't have to do that, especially now that you're spending all of your savings on a new heater. Please make sure that you take good care of yourself and don't cut yourself short in anything. But I do really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Alright, lucky and fast. So we're gonna do Hilda. And who else is fast and a bit lucky? Oh, they're all quite far out. Alright, 2 gatherers. That should give me some extra food. There's also an info button. Gatherers gather fruit and herbs in all seasons except winter. They do not work in winter. Okay, well, now we know that. At least we're gathering some food. We have 12 food now, so now we should be good for the winter. We can unpause this now. That should be good. Hey, Hirodev! Nice to see you here. How are you today? Hope all is well. How's the heat in Canada? Is it okay? Oh, Blake, I probably missed the answer already, but did the doctors already find something, or did you get some news on the research they did? Hey, RB20 guy, nice to see you here. How are you today? And thank you so much for giving away a membership. That is so nice. Thank you, and congratulations to Blake. Congratulations with a membership. You are now a member of the Patmos Posse. Well, you already were, but now you get the nice icon behind your name as well. Alright, we have a marketplace. Let's put somebody fast in there. 1 will be sufficient for now. So basically how the market works is that the marketplace will go through all the different production buildings or storages, and they will put the food in here, and then people can easily buy it there. So that's how it works. The more people you put in, the more efficiently they can distribute all the food in here, and you can store it. It has a limit, so we can store only 150 food in this one. But with certain decorations, we can extend the limit. So if we build this around here, it costs silver and we don't have so much. I'm not going to do that right now. But if we build this around here, we can extend the storage space and make it bigger. So that's really cool. We'll work on that soon. For now, we have a new event. Newcomers will arrive in your village. Newcomers were seen coming towards the village. Their village was attacked by looters. Several families, including children, were able to escape. Since they could not bring any of their belongings with them, they had to leave everything behind. At the end of the day-long journey, they reach your village. They need a place to stay and they want to join your village. Can they join us? We get some fame, which will unlock new things on the Tree of Life. And we might get extra events, good or bad. Or can they not join us and we'll actually lose some fame? Option 1, these newcomers can join. Option 2, they can't. So type 1 or 2 and I will abide by chat ruling. Where I am, Georgian Bay, Ontario, it's perfect. Warm breeze and very low humidity. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Today is supposed to be the hottest day of the wave. 35, I believe. Wow, that's hot. That's hot. Well, I hope you can, your AC works and you can do it and everything will be fine. Alright, it's a clear pattern there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So yeah, they can join. So what happens now is, yeah, they will sprout again. We should soon see some people walking around. See, we have some people here that have an icon over their heads that they're homeless. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 homeless people. If we don't provide them with the house in time, they'll get mad and they'll leave. So we have to provide them with a house. And if we don't provide them with the house, they might also just get pissed. And some bad events and stuff may happen. So let's start providing them with a house. I will actually build 2 houses. I think that's beneficial if we can fit it in a little bit. Maybe 1. No, also not 1 on that side. Alright, we'll start with 1. We'll have to remove some trees first before we do that. You can see this whole area was cleared of trees not so long ago. And already the trees have regrown. So having enough wood is never an issue in this game. So let's keep continuing. They will build this house. luckily for us, all these homeless people are one family, so as soon as you build a house, they will all live in that house. Sometimes when you're really lucky, you might get 2 families out of a immigration event, and then you have to build 2 houses, of course. But this is nice, this is nice. And what also could be is that if you build more houses, that some of these people will pair up and get into a new house. So they have seen where the seizures are coming from, which is near where they took out. They have asked if I would be okay with looking at brain surgery again. Ah, which I'm cool with. I want my meds so much. I want all of my meds so much. They are so bad. Ah, okay. So the outlook is that they will do some brain surgery again, and will they then, like, take out the part that is causing the seizures, or are they? I believe they can also put like electrodes in your head that will stimulate it in such a way that things won't happen anymore. Or so, what will they be doing about it then? Whichever it is, I hope that the hands who do it are blessed and that everything goes well, and that they can help you with this. Guess what I tried last night? Painting a horse? Now I'm interested. No, we can't hold a festival, we don't have the resources for it. Well, hopefully they will be taking it out when it stuffs up. I pretty much get the blue screen of death. Ooh. Okay, well then hopefully they can take it out. And help you out, that would be great. Alright, well, productivity is good. We got some fruits, we have a few herbs. We have some food stored now, that's great. We should have... We have some firewood now, so we can actually live through the winter, hopefully. Could be getting some extra stones here, too. So, the village is going. It's not too bad. Plenty of work to do, of course, but we have a start, we have a start. Should have known. Spicy chicken, pineapple and mushroom on my pizza. Haha. Sounds like a nice pizza though. But oh boy, we really have to get rid of these trees if I want to build more houses here. Alright, I have an idea. This is the town hall. What if we start to build a road from here? And start to work on something of a street or something. I don't know. It has to go a little bit more varied than the usual. Now, it might be good to have some warehouses and space right here in the town. So what I could do is just build a warehouse here on one side. So that at least we can store some goods. But then here we can make a street with houses, probably. At least I hope. I used the ghost pepper sweet chili sauce I made from the peppers we grew a few years back. Nice, nice. And how did it taste? I did a spicy beef and mushroom pizza recently. That was awesome. Oh, can we please stop talking about food or I'll get real hungry. And I should not eat after the stream. That's not so good for my health. Alright, well, this has stored some food in it, not too much, and I think he needs help to store some more goods in here. We have 25 food available, so he should just pick it all up. So let's get an extra person in there. That should be nice. All this talk of pizza and no pizza shops open. Yeah, see that? That's the thing. Now I want pizza. Alright, let's see, because the storage is coming up, so let's start building our houses here. There's one extra. Alright, this family, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 adults. Mommy and daddy, and then their kids. 1 adult, kids, and the rest are still younger. They now all live in this house, so we have no more homeless people, which is good. I like that. We have 26 people now. Out of those 26, we have a couple of 2, 4, 6... 13, so we have 18 laborers still, I guess. No, 20. Nice. Nice. So slowly the village is growing. But still plenty of work to do. Look at how much space we have on this map. So we'll see. Now, one of the things we should be setting up early is the cattle ranch, the goat ranch, and the chicken coop. Those animals are actually already here. So as you can see here, we have 2 pieces of cattle walking. We have a goat walking. But these animals need to multiply before you can put them to good use. That's basically how it works. So we're going to build a cattle ranch and a goat ranch and a chicken coop soon. I'm actually going to start with the chicken coop. Rugged terrain. Oh, wow. If I hear rugged terrain, I'm immediately thinking of the rugged shirt from Bellrite. But okay, here we go. Let's go with this road all the way up here. Yes. And then I'm going to build a chicken coop so that at least they can start to multiply. There should be a handful of chickens. Something like that already present. Alright, let's see. Should we put this in the village? Not too close, I think. We'll build it right here. Let's build the chicken coop right there. It sounds amazing. Sadly, I've got a bacon intolerance. Oh, that's not nice. Only bacon or anything else? I'm too lazy and it's 5:45 out here. Oh boy, that's early. Hey, Dr. Trucks. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hope you're good. Alright, all the basic materials are in and now the actual building materials are coming in. Just some more logs. Oh, we're out of logs. Come on, people. Chop me some logs. Let's get an extra laborer. Let's start chopping some extra logs. Oh, there's plenty of logs laying around. There's just nobody picking them up and putting them in a storage. That's the thing. Apparently, we need more laborers soon. Most pig meat. I can manage pork and sausage, and that's about everything else gives me food poisoning. Oh, that's not nice. Although, I must say, I rarely eat pig. I only put a little bit of bacon on my pancakes. But that's about all the pig that we eat. We usually eat chicken and some beef. But that's it. We don't really eat... we don't eat a lot of meat anyway. But yeah, not a lot of pig meat, so there's still plenty of... Well, dinner is ready. I have to go for now. Great to see everyone as always. Thanks, Steve. Great to see you. Lovely to see your garden in the Discord. That looked really well. I hope you have a good time now. And enjoy your dinner. Say hi to the family. I hope to see you soon. New Zealand? Where's about? Always wanted to travel there. My great uncle moved there in the 60s and we've family near Tauranga. Nice, Karen. Yeah, New Zealand is on my bucket list. I don't have a lot of places where I want to go at some point, but New Zealand is one of them. That should be so nice. 40 minutes south. Oh, nice. New Zealand's so small. Everyone and everywhere is close. You never been to the Netherlands, I guess. We're basically all neighbors here. Alright, I think I can put the music up a little bit so that you can also enjoy that music. If it gets too loud, let me know. But there's some very nice music and bird sounds and stuff in the game. Does this have conflict or just a city builder? It has conflict in it, but no visible conflict. Now that might be sounding a little bit confusing, so I'll explain. At some point... we will unlock military stuff, we will get a training camp, we will unlock gates and towers and stuff. We can also get warships and go out raiding, but we don't really control the soldiers. It works like with a card choice system. We won't be able to get to that point this stream, but in future streams we can. So basically we can go out to raid another village, and we send out a couple of soldiers, and then based on the soldiers that we send out, the amount of soldiers, the city's defense, we can pick different options which give you a percentage of how good you will do or how bad you will do. No guarantees though. Even if you have like a 96% chance of winning a certain battle, you can still lose. So I like that system. And we can also be attacked, and then the same thing applies, but then for the defense of the town. So there is a combat system. You actually have to fight. You actually have to build defenses and stuff, but you don't see it on screen. So there's no actual fighting displaying on your screen, and we're not really fighting an enemy. But there is fighting in it, so... but hopefully we'll get to that at some point. It just won't be right now. Alright, let's get one guy in the warehouse here. Look at how this building is set up. Look at all the details. Oops, that's a bit too close. Look at all the details in these structures, and you can see the lights coming through the windows because it's getting a bit dark. There's the stairs up there. I really enjoy this game. It looks real good. There's some rope there. So if you zoom in on some of the details in the game, like on the longhouse that we have here, you can actually see the shield with our logos on it, which is really nice. So I mean, we've built the logo when we started the game, and in all buildings it shows, so that's really cool. Stupid mosquito feasted on me. Now I have 3 bites on my arm, driving me crazy. They drive me crazy. Okay, well, yeah, sorry to hear that. Luckily, I'm married to a mosquito magnet, so I usually don't have any problems with mosquitoes. They pass by me to somebody else, so... Can't share your pain, sorry. Risky to Cairns is further, lol. Little country and Kiwis can't build a straight road to save themselves. Oh. From top to bottom, it's only about the same distance from Brizzy to Sydney. How long is that? I mean... That's because she's so sweet. Yeah, that must be it. That must be it. That's true. That's true, Hero. I think if I'd go from left to right in my country, you can go from one border to the other in 2 hours. And top to bottom will probably be like 2.5, 3 hours or something like that. That's our whole country. Alright, well, we have some decent food now. 49. Winter is coming. Or autumn is coming. But we are okay. We are doing okay, I think. And we're building the extra house now. We still don't have logs. Well, we do have a lot of planks. And as soon as we hit the limit, they will stop producing planks. And we will just get more and more logs all the time. So that's a good one. They should be... Yeah, they'll soon be building the chicken coop. But they take the whole road. So it takes them quite a while to get there. Might be worth building an extra road. From here on out, I think. Somewhat like this. And then past here. Right there. And then, you know, down here. So that they can take a little shorter route, maybe. Could be nice. 1,200 kilometers. Wow, that's way more than in the Netherlands. I bet Roadhog will know all about the distances in the Netherlands. What, like from top to bottom and left to right, because he was a truck driver. But our country is like a stamp on the map. Dev, you need to visit Patmos so his magnet can get them away from you. Well, Donnie is a bullet magnet. He might also attract some mosquitoes. I don't know. East to west Aussie is 6k kilometers. Aussie have 5 different time zones in summer. Ah, that's crazy. Our time zone, I believe, starts somewhere in Germany and goes all the way to England, so... We're not even as wide as a time zone. Well, from top to bottom is with car around 4 hours. Ah, okay. Donnie attracts death. Well, then he might attract dead mosquitoes. I don't know. Does it work that way? No clue. So these two people, we still have the same amount of villagers in our town, but these two joined up and now they live together and they can now make children. So basically our town didn't grow because we didn't get new villagers, but for the future it can now grow. And because of that, We will be building 2 extra houses because that's just nice. And guess what contains a lot of vitamin B? Oh boy, another reason to drink. Come on, people, build this chicken coop. Need more builders again so that they can finish some structures. And I need some more people in my town. That's basically it. And everybody's asleep. Ah, that might be a reason. That might be the reason. Of course, if you have questions about the game, please feel free to ask. If you have any other questions, also please feel free to ask. If you have suggestions or anything about games I should play, about what I should do in this game or whatever, please feel free to share them with me. I'm always willing to listen to that. And if you just want to lurk around and watch this, totally fine with me. Feel welcome. If you want to chat with all the nice people in chat, feel free to do so. They won't bite. Some might growl a bit, but that's just for fun. Farmers complained it kept their cows up. Oh well. All those things I just try not to worry about, like daylight savings and stuff. Now here we can see some peculiar rocks. Those will be later used. This is probably iron or coal, either one. I don't know yet. Could probably try... Yeah, we can't build a mine yet, but if we can, then we can see what that is, and we could use it. Right now, not of course, because we can't go there. New Zealand is so small you can watch the sunrise on the east coast and drive across the country to watch the same sunset on the west coast. Wow. If I drove 1200k east... 1200k east, that's like 1,200,000 kilometers. No. 1200 kilometers east, I would be halfway into Alberta. If I drive 1200 kilometers east, I'll probably be in Poland or something. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, very true, Rodok. Very true. Vegemite, Marmite, all those kind of things. Blah. I don't want that. I want fresh meat. Also, no supermarket meat. I want my meat from the butcher. I'm not paying for meat stuffed with water and all those other stuffs. Well, those are your words, Blake, but yeah, that's true. Amen. That's blasphemy. It's basically saying you can't compare red with red, but hey, it's red. It's the same. How can we not compare it? It's both gross. I mean, us Dutch don't really have a taste for food, but at least we understand that. Right, it's getting dark again. Oh no, it's getting light again. Here comes the new day. There comes the sun. Look at that. Oh, fast sun today. There's the sun. Nice, I like it. Alright, let's see. Oh, still 12. Boy, are they slow. Oh, they're building the houses here first, probably. Need extra villagers to do the work. True, Catherine, true. Meat? You want to call that meat? It's dirty for age. I wouldn't even give it to the kids. The missus had too, and I didn't like around. Well, you know. Not gonna eat it. I'll start eating flowers or something if there's absolutely no other food, but I won't eat that stuff. Wow, we have so many logs laying around and nobody's picking them up to actually bring them to the storage. Maybe I should... Can I connect the storage? No. Well, at least I can build a road around it. There we go. I think I don't like about this game, you can't pick the place for the longhouse, but that's the only thing. True, true, yeah, that's something. You can't really get a random start like I want to decide where you place the longhouse, that's true. But hey, still, if you want to move most of your town somewhere else, you can do it, so. Patmos is the only person I know with a cheese subscription. I guess you've never been to the Netherlands then. But hey, maybe there's finally something I'm special in. The only one person alive with a cheese subscription. I love my cheese. Oh yeah. Okay, here, Dev. Well, they're still chopping trees like crazy. It's just that they're not getting it to where it needs to be. Here, for instance. But okay. As long as they start building the houses. Oh yeah, they can soon build 2 extra houses. We have 28 people now, so yep, they have a kit. So people actually get kits in this game, and they'll be able to grow your town that way, which is nice. I like that. Let's connect this to a road, and let's get a road around this nice place. Oh, there's something in the way there, but that's okay. Let's do the same here. There we go. Maybe I should rotate so I can see what I'm actually doing. I can't connect it because of the tree. Going to connect it on this side too. There's 2 sides that you can connect the market, so let's do so. And then soon enough we should build some houses in this area. Oh, the trees grew. You saw that? So that will be nice. Oh, come on, people. Build all this stuff. Ah, they're building a next house. Very nice. You can see them put up the stuff. Actually placing the poles. That's nice. Nope, never been to the Netherlands. It's close, so it's too close to Europe for me. Oh. Well, that's good then. I mean, we only want true Europeans in here, so... That's why hundreds of years ago we sent a lot of people away. What's that country called where they sent all those people? I don't remember. Starts with an A, I believe. Alright, happiness is 74, it's okay, but they say the village is very dark at night. So what we can do is get some torches. Now they cost money, and we only have 11 money left, so that might be a bit troublesome. Does it actually cost money now to build a house? No. What cost money then? Is that building upkeep or something? No. Where's all my money going? Well, we should make some money with our market. Oh, there is some food in there now, so that's good. We also have some graphs now. Oh, that's interesting. Those are new. Cool. Should check those out soon. So, do we have some objectives? We have to reach 40 villagers and we get a reward for that. So, hopefully we can grow soon. We have an extra house. We can see 2 people got married. So, they can now start to make new babies. And this one is being built now too. That's good. Let's keep that up. We have 51 food. I like that. That's a good amount. Stop sending them. Cheap shot. True. Hey, Cooper! Nice of you to join us. How are you today? How do you like my Viking town? Alright, let's see. Björn, Bartney, and Iskert are building the town here. Keep working, people. Now, every now and then you should see a little icon over this building that it's generating money, but right now it's not generating a lot because we only have a few people. All the meat's in here though, all the food and berries, so that's great. They can actually sell everything, we just have people need to go there and buy stuff. Oh yeah, we saw +3 silver there if you paid a close look. That's nice. And the roads cost me money. That's why I think we're out of money. That's because the roads cost a bit of silver, I think. So Catherine, how's your video coming along for tomorrow? Is it working out? Will there be a new video for your lovely channel tomorrow that we can all enjoy to watch? Finally feel like home in a game. Ah, very good, Road Dog. Very good. I'll make sure to kick out any missionaries and stuff that come in so that theirs will remain a pagan village. Graveyard still to be installed. Yeah, I don't think that's in the game actually, a graveyard. So... yeah, as far as I know, there's no graveyard in here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't been able so far to build graves as well. There's a lot of relics and stuff, but they all cost money that I don't really want to spend right now. But at some point we'll get to it. Ooh, 6 out of the 12 things logs delivered. That's great. Let's keep working on chopping trees and stuff. Another house ready. Okay, well, let's go back a bit on the builders. Hopefully I'm finishing filming tonight. I was gonna have one for today, but forgot I just planned to meet up with a friend, so I've not been in the studio today. Ah, okay. Well, I hope that goes well tonight, and that you can make another lovely video for all of us to watch and enjoy. You make such amazing videos, so that will be great. Alright, we need more houses soon to actually now really grow the village, because right now there's not a lot of growth happening. So we're going to build some extra houses here and also on this side. I'll plant them soon. Well, I want the chicken coop to be done first. That's the only structure that we're building right now, so that should not take too long, hopefully. We're making tiny bits of money. We have 18 money now, 46 food, so that's good. Might need to work some farm fields soon too. Now, farm fields also cost you a lot of money to build. See, we don't even have the silver for it right now, so... hopefully soon we can do that, but we have to wait for it a bit. I'll speed up a little bit for now, so that we can get some work done in this village. 7 logs, come on. Ah, there's log number 9. Not cloud number 9, but log number 9. There's plenty of logs laying around. They should just pick them up and get them there. It's very nice, though, that they're programmed to actually use the road, so that's really cool. Alright, 20 chickens. We need somebody lucky enough to have the amount of chickens grow. And you start off with 4 chickens. They'll come from the surrounding areas. There's one, I think, and they'll get in here. 5, actually. So a handful of chickens, nice. And then they will slowly start to reproduce. You can see a chicken in here already. There's another one coming. So you start with those chickens near your village when you start this game. And then in the end, they will get in here. And same with goats and pigs. Or not pigs, goats and cattle. And then once this is filled up, the building, they will start to slaughter some animals and you get meat out of it. And it takes time to fill the number. If you are in desperate need of food, you can already start slaughtering some. But I'd just like to keep it growing. And then we should get a food supply with that in the future. Now that means that we have nothing being constructed at this point, so it's time for more houses. So let's continue our little street out here. Well, 3 more houses should already be quite nice. Alright. Continue the road a little bit. What do modern day Vikings do when they are hungry? Raid the fridge. Very good, Cooper. Let's create a little shortcut here. That's usually something that I forget, but it's really important to give people more options to run. If you make just one long road, they have to take very long detours to actually get somewhere, which might not be the smartest idea. So We have to change that up a little bit every now and then. Okay, there we go. 12 coins again. Yeah, see, because of the road building we lost a couple of coins, but we're doing better and better. And we now have 100 timber, which means that we're not using any new timber at this point, so these two will not be doing anything. That also means that all the logs that we get now will go straight into the storage, except for some firewood creation. But we have 244 firewood now. We need 250, then it will stop producing as well. And from then on, all the logs will just go into storage and into the buildings that we are constructing. So that will hopefully speed up some constructions. Wow, we have a new house already, but 2 people got married again, so no newcomers. Now they're building this house, and 1 is still delivering goods to this place. Now, so far, nothing bad has happened in the town, but there are events and stuff that can happen in this game. So we can get earthquake, we can get lightning strikes, we can get all these things which the game interprets as the gods being pissed at us. So, yeah, bad things do happen, and we have to deal with those. So that's really interesting. I see right now that we have an open spot here, because the trees are removed. So I'm going to build an extra house here, and another one, if I can. No, there's still a tree in the way. Okay, so that we get even more housing, because I think once all these houses are done, we will still have no new people. They will just get married and live into these houses. So, how big do you think the fridge was at Linda's fame? At some point in the game, we will actually start to make some decent silver. We can work on decorations. Right now, it's not worth spending the coins, because we need the coins for road and things like that. But as soon as we get to the point that it might actually make a difference, we'll do that. Here we see a villager with a low health icon. That means that she is a little bit sick. That's not good, of course, so we have to go to life and start working on the herbalist, where sick villagers can be healed. Now, I think this might actually be a nice place for a herbalist in the middle of the town. So let's place a herbalist there. It cost me mostly my silver, but at least we can start to heal up some injured villagers so that they don't die, which might also be interesting. You can actually hover over a villager, and oh, I should be able to click it, but that doesn't work right now. And then you should get some information. We can also just go to our villagers and get to the families. Or you can go to see the population. We have 29 people, 22 adults, 4 kids, 10 men, 10 ladies, 2 boys, 2 girls, and 3 babies. So you can really see what the village composition is right now. My brain is too melty to describe all the good things about the Discord. Aww, really sweet. I love our Discord. So nice. But that's all because of all of you people, because all of you are so nice and you're all such amazing people. And it just makes me feel special to know all of you and that you all spend your precious time with me on the streams here and always being so kind. So thank you all very much. It's 11:12 a.m. and already 30 degrees. Oh, wow. Well, we should be getting 2 warm days in the Netherlands too. Tomorrow it should be, or 3 days actually. Tomorrow I think it should be 27 degrees. And then Friday 30 and Saturday 31. And of course tomorrow and Friday I have to do a funeral. So that will be warm, but it will be fine. It will be fine. Got quite busy all of a sudden. Monday morning when I started my first work day, I only had to do some funerals on Tuesday, but then all the work piled up, and now I have a lot more to do. Now we can see this house is still empty, so hopefully we get some newcomers soon, and we can put them in this house. That would be nice. Ooh, and now this tree is down, so we should be able to build another house next to it. Now in this game it is very interesting and sometimes crucial to keep building houses, because that's the way to grow your village. You'll get new immigrants in as well, But then they will be homeless, and if they come in right now, they can just live in a house, which will be very good for them. If a Viking doesn't consume animal products, what do you name them? A Norwegian. Oh, very good, Rhoda, very good. It's winter here, and max are like high 20s. Oh, wow. That's still warm. Or is that Fahrenheit? Alright, we have 59 logs. So you can see right now, because of most of the work being done, now all of a sudden all the logs that we already chopped are picked up. There's 23 in storage here. There's a ton in storage here. You can see them laying here, so that's great. We have plenty of logs now. I love it. You can't store logs and stuff in your warehouse, though. You can see what you can actually store here. Leather for clothing, some herbs and things like that, which will be useful. Once this is ready, we actually get the herbalist. We have to get somebody with brains in there, so we'll do that. And that one will heal the sick villagers. So we should see the sick person, if we can find him or her again. I don't know where she is. I don't see her anymore. Maybe she died already. I don't know. Could check though in messages. Ah, yeah, here we are. Sorry, little cough there. Here you can see what's happening. So people gave birth, some became an adult, and Haldora Kissindotter died of an illness. So yeah, we were too late with the herbalist, but at least now we have him, so that's nice. And that's a good thing. And we have to check our buildings now, because it could be that she was working in one of these buildings and that we have to put another one in there. But no, it's good. Okay. Winter is coming. A harsh winter is coming. Harvest your fields, prepare the clothes, last until the summer. Fields cannot be planted, uncollected crops will rot, and fruit and herbs cannot be collected. So our hunter will keep working, but our gatherer won't do anything anymore. So that's unfortunate, but there comes the winter. We have had the autumn as well. I remember being sent home from school because it hit 42 Celsius. That was back in the early 90s. Oh, wow, that's warm. Oh, wow. Well, when I was young, we used to have like 1 or 2 days with 30 degrees or warmer in a full year. Now it's gone up to an average of like 9, so we have more warm days, and I'm not really made for warm weather, but we'll manage, we'll do. We'll get 3 warm days the next days, but then the day after it should be 20 degrees again, and I'm all good with that. So we'll see, we'll see. Alright, we have 31 people, but we have... Oh no, these got married too, so we no longer have an empty house. Kinda hoping that we get some extra villagers in soon again. We do have 85 meals though, so that's really good. We really have some food to spare. We have our worker now that can heal the villagers. We can see that we've got some extra chickens. We now have 10 out of 20, so the number of chickens already doubled. That's great. So one of the next things to do is get the cattle ranch and or the goat ranch. Now the interesting part with those is that you can actually make these fields bigger. So you start by clicking it, and then, see, you can make it bigger. Not as big as you want to, apparently, because some of the ground might not be good. I have to check that, because I want to make it the biggest pasture possible. No, I should be able to... Oh, there's rugged terrain there. That's why. Okay, so that's why I couldn't make it bigger. Let's see. Apparently now the rugged terrain is gone. Okay, let's pause and let's see what happens. See, oh, there it goes. Well, there's still some rugged terrain here. Unfortunate that I can't really see it when I try to place this, but what I could do is change this up a little bit, like this. See if it's still affected then. Yeah, apparently. Oh, we can make it as big as possible, like this. Okay, I have an idea. because I do want to place this building now. But sometimes you have to do a little bit trial and error and see how far you can get. We can make it pretty big right now. There we go. Let's unpause. Let's build a road in between here. Let's put the road next to it. And now we should be getting the cattle ranch up. Blame the climate change. We're all gonna die. Well, that's two different things, you know. Climate change and we're all gonna die. That's a different thing. Alright, well, once we get the cattle range up, I should probably also start working on the goat range, and that should be smaller than the other structures in nature, so... Well, there we go. Let's build this one too. I remember we sent home from school many times, but we never, because weather or temperature, teacher had a horn in the side to me. Huh. Well, luckily I was never sent home from school, so I guess I behaved. What's this? Mysterious plant. Alright, we'll give it to the seer. Who cares? Hopefully nothing bad happens, but it should be okay. Alright, still plenty of space here. Now, this is freed up, so we can actually connect the road here. And now we should be able to... No, we're not going to build extra houses right now. We still have this empty house. That's great. And... Oh, we need 3 silver. We only have 2 right now. That might not be so good. We are now already building these 2. So let's make sure we finish these 2 first. And then we can continue with some extra housing. So we overlook our town here. It looks lovely. So, replied here, Ev. Yeah, you need to hit enter before you start your next sentence to answer somebody else. True, true. Alright, well there comes the snow. We can see all the grass moving away. Let's see the tree of life. If there's anything interesting we can get. We can get mining soon. We have these. We should be 5% faster in the fields. Grain warehouses provide 10% more space. Well, that all sounds nice, but I want to get into mining so that we can get an infinite supply of stones and other goods. That will be great. All the basics for the foundation are in. Now the rest of the resources will be delivered. Same here. Just a little bit of stone and everything is in. And then they should continue working. Still 10 out of the 20 chickens, but that will take a bit more time. I was thinking that I didn't reply to anything, lol. So you have another day of work ahead of you, Trouble in Body Shot? Or you have another day off yet, or just working from home because you enjoy the heater so much? I see the goats running around, so it will be great if we get this goat range up. Oh, there's a cow standing on the cattle ranch already. Not that it will stay there, but as in Aussie, I understood Cooper's message differently. Just to explain it, were you getting in trouble for telling them to get the manhood away from York? Ooh, new villagers. Newcomers have been seen coming towards the village. Well, this is the same message. If you want me to allow them to join, type 1. If you don't want me to allow them to join, type 2. Let me know, chat, what do you want while I reach this? Their village was attacked by looters. Several families, including children, were able to escape. Since they could not bring any of their belongings with them, they had to leave everything behind. Ah. At the end of the day-long journey, they reached your village. They need a place to stay and food. They want to join your village. Well, we have to provide them with food and a house, but hey, that's fine. Oh boy. One, and another one, and... yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like here too. Work today, tomorrow off for me. Body shop working both days. Ah, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Another one. Wow, Road Dogg actually allowing immigrants. Wow, what happened? Just joking. Alright, well, I guess it'll be a 1. We'll have some extra people in town. Let's go to the town hall, see if it works out. Will they live? Yep, they're all living in the new house now, so that's good. Objective ended. We increased the village population. We now have more silver. And we got a new objective. We now have to reach 80 villagers. And we unlocked some new stuff on the Tree of Life. Let's unlock mining. And from there on we can go to the shipyard. We can start building ships. Nice. That is actually a great feat if we could do that. Get some ships. Alright, this is a place where you can build mines. Mines are located at the feet of the mountains. Iron and coal mines can be identified by their stone structures. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Trouble, we'll see you soon. 43 villagers, they live in that house, so nobody is homeless at this point. We have the cattle ranch now, and we can see there's already 3 cattle in there. So that's good. Now we have to put the people in there. Let's see. There's nothing wrong with you, Road Dogg. You're just a nice guy. That's it. Admit it. Alright, just a couple more planks. And we have plenty. We have 88, so that should work out. Our Discord has tips, pics, jokes. Yeah, very true, very true. We have a great Discord. Alright, let's see. Production. Because we do have the carpenter and the woodshed. We don't have the stone cutter yet, which can make us some polished stones. Which we can use for later constructions. So let's build our stone cutter. That will be helpful. As long as the animals are on the ranch with the workers, they continue to breed in ranches. Where the maximum animal capacity is reached, new animals are slaughtered. Yeah, true. Alright, we have the goat ranch up too. So let's get working in that too. We need somebody that's quite fast. So let's do one smart one and one really strong one. One really fast one. Now we have 5 out of the 19 goats that we can have. 4 out of the 20 cows. So we'll get quite some animals in here. Although it appears these are stuck there. Oh, now they can walk again. Very nice. So those are the animals that we have. They start to reproduce now. We have 16 out of the 20 chickens. So soon enough we get some chicken meat. I'm off. I'm going to make some mocktail. Nice Fireline. Nice Fireline. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for your visit. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of our little community. We really appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day and we'll see you soon again. Ooh, the stone cutter. Well, that person must be strong. No doubt about that. Yes, 2 strong people in there. We have to turn it on so that it can actually work. You can also turn it off, then it won't turn stones into cut stone anymore, which can be helpful, especially if you're a bit low on stone. And we are a bit low on stone, so I'm going to set some extra stones to be mined. Oh, we have plenty of stones set to be mined, so that we get some extra stone in. Mango and apple. Nice. Nice. Wish I could get one. Too healthy for me. Just drink your beer, Road Dogg. It's your fuel. It's healthy. Nobody's sick right now. That's good. Apparently we have a healthy village. So have you been playing this game lately, Road Dogg, or have you been neglecting it a little bit? Oh, I should probably build some of the other houses too, because otherwise we all have the same house all the time. That's not fun. We should see some different houses, of course. I don't think it really makes a difference in like how many people can live in it or something, so that is not a problem. Alright, this is of course a little bit grid looking, but that's only this part of town, and only so far. So Should be okay. There we go. That should grant us a couple of extra houses and hopefully a couple of extra families. How do you even get mangoes? Bought them in the store. Guess it depends on where you are right now. Three weeks since I played 2PA. 2PA. I don't know 2PA, but I guess it's 2 weeks since you played a game? Or... Sorry, I don't understand. We have 33 coins right now. I would actually love to get some fields going. But they're so expensive. And that's not what we need right now. But we also need fields to get like... Look at your keyboard. I was too quick. 2PA. PA. That could be... Oh. At Patmos it was going to be. That was it. Ah, I get it. I get it. I was just thinking like you use a short for a game and I couldn't find which short it was. Been 2 days. 3 weeks since you played a game. Ah, well then you have neglected the game. But I mean, have you played this like in the last 2 or 3 months or something? Because I think then already some of the updates were out where it has some of the new looks and stuff. Oh wow, they're bringing the goods in quite fast. Already the 3 foundations are ready. I think we can get an extra builder too now because at this point we're not doing much. I would love a mango tree, but it's too cold here. Well, get a little greenhouse or something. Put it in there, can't you? I don't know. Mango tree in a bucket was usually filled with bats getting drunk on the fermented fruit. Ooh. Must have been one interesting tree. Worst I got was 2 days off. We had a teacher, he was always screaming loud when he got angry. When he had birthday, I made a nice package. He was very happy until he opened it. Oh boy, what did you give him? It was 3 weeks since I played on the Vikings, but still enjoy it. Putting some time again in FS22. Ah, farming simulator. Yeah, I don't know. Would that be something for me and for the channel? Yeah, Land of the Vikings is still a great game. I haven't paid attention to it for a while, especially now, because then we can have some extra fun with it. Villagers live and die. After the villagers die, you should assign a new worker to replace them. Yeah, that's true. So if a villager dies, he could leave an open spot in a certain workplace. And then we have to replace them. So we had 2 people in the hunting lodge. One of those villagers died, and now we have to get a new one in. Now we can do that manually from here and pick the best villager, which is usually a smart option. You can also just do it in this screen, but then the game will pick a villager, and that's not always the best one. So make sure that if you do this, that you really have sufficient workers and everything is set up well. If you have a young village like I have, it's probably better to pick somebody with the best trades and do it manually. And later on, when you have like plenty of food and stuff and it doesn't really matter that much anymore, then you should use these because that's faster. My dream is to have a huge greenhouse that I can grow tropical fruits in. First I need to win the lottery. Well, maybe someday. Farming Simulator 20 would be a good game for the community to get together and play. Ah, can you play that in multiplayer? I have absolutely no clue. I've never played one of the Farming Simulator games, so I have no clue. That's why I'm asking. That could be something. Forgot to mention all the weeds she would be growing in the back of said greenhouse. No, that's already growing in the basement, Trouble. She doesn't need the greenhouse for that. They get all full of bats, and as well as the most of the trees are in one person's backyard, but they go into others. Oh, okay. I just play to relax, don't think it's a game to stream here. Too boring for the viewers, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering if there would be enough action in it. That could be nice. But it could also be I mean, if you can multiplayer it, how many people can play Farming Simulator at the same time in a game? That's like a peach tree we had when I was a kid. We hardly ever harvested it. It would kill for that tree now. Nice, yeah. Farming Simulator will be a blast to play multiplayer. Okay, nice. 6 to 8 people. Okay. Well, even if it would not be fun to stream it, it could be a game that we could set up like, I don't know, every Sunday somewhere or whatever, where people just want to play with the community and have a game to play together. We could play even though we're not streaming it or anything. It could just be like a community game where, or people can just meet up in the game at a certain time and then have fun with each other, something like that. I don't know, and maybe it's fun for streaming, we can see about that. 20 chickens! So soon enough we should be getting in some chicken meat. And as we can see here, we have none yet, white meat from chickens, but we'll get it soon. The meat from deer, cow and goat, so this starts to run up as soon as we get these filled up. Still 5 out of these, 6 cows now, so that number has grown a little bit. So yeah, things are getting better. Here they're holding out on us, lol, secretly supplying all of this. True. I played Colonel Failure style, just horsing around. Well, I have to take a look at it, but it could be fun. As a community game or as a stream game, we'll see, we'll see. I've been taking some time today to do some thinking about the channel, which direction to head with it, how to give it some shape and stuff. And I made a list of games that I really should be playing soon. And so I'm giving the channel some thought. I mean, this is a city building channel. That's the genre I love the most, in the widest sense of the word, of course. So I was like, I have to sometimes evaluate, am I still playing the right games? Is it still fun? Does it suit the channel? And so on and so forth. So I've made a list of the games that I have and scratched off the ones that I don't enjoy myself, scratched off the ones that are not good for streaming, and then made a list of games I want to focus on and stuff like that. So I've been busy with that today for a bit. Because I think a little bit more focus sometimes will also benefit the channel and help viewers to get what they expect. And also for me to be clear on what I enjoy and what I don't enjoy and get rid of the stuff that I don't enjoy. So that should be interesting. Bye, Duck. You have to work today. Have a good day at work then. Safe drive. Thanks for your visit. We'll see you soon again. Saw your post that you're gonna do quite a bit of videos and streaming, so plenty of stuff from you to enjoy. Thanks, Duck, and bye. Are there still goats walking here? Oh no, these are deer. Okay, that's good, that's good. I work every day. Ah, well, good luck with work then. 2, 4, 6, 7 cows. So the cows are slowly slowly growing, but that's good. Let's see, because we also can make some clothing. Oh, we still have to unlock that. We can also get brewery, but we have to get barley. I think we might be good enough to build our first farm field. Or we might be far enough to build our first farm field. Question is where to do the farming. Well, here we have the this stuff, so maybe we can do the farms here too. Fence is too long, it's not too long. Alright, let's see. Can we build... Ah, we need 79 silver to make a decent sized farm field. So let's wait until we get the silver for it so that we can start farming. Hey Quirky, how are you doing? Are you fine again? Did it work out with your medicine that you couldn't get because your car was in the garage and you had to go get some? Did it all work out? No one lives here. There lives people. Okay, interesting. Looks quite good. Better than yesterday. Oh, that's already good to hear. That's already good to hear. Alright, that's all working. Marketplace warehouse. See. Oh, we can build the fishing hut now. That'll be cool. Let's go get some fishing going. Yeah. We're gonna start fishing right there. The interesting thing with the fishing is that there's already fishing boats laying that we can start to use. And then later on we have to build some new ships. Hey Brian! Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Yeah, that's good. My attempts to get off protein shakes failed miserably. Oh! Sorry to hear that. You know how or why it failed? Anything you can do differently to still make it work out? Or is it just not going to be for you? Alright, we have a message. Another mysterious plant. Well, let's just use them. I don't care. Ooh, newcomers. Newcomers have been seen coming towards the village. Well, we'll let them join this time. I need more people in the village. We need more hands. Alright, 6 builders, 2 marketeers. We can get an extra warehouse worker. So that, see, all the stuff that needs to get to the warehouse should get there a little bit faster. That'll be good. Oh, somebody is sad. Oh, probably because she's sick. See, she's not doing that well. She's a herdsman. Her health is not so good. So hopefully our healer can fix her up. That'll be nice. She has a spouse. She has no children. You can really clearly see all the information you need to know about the villager. She's 19. She's a woman. So that's nice. I can't digest it. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Alright, so we are building some houses. Quite a few. And we're starting to work on the fishing hut. And they actually already delivered some goods there too. I guess now that we're doing mainly building, let's just get some extra builders and get this over with. It should be quite fast then if we do it like this. Let's speed the game up a little bit. We're a little bit past midway in winter, so soon enough we should get a new year. Look at all these different houses and how it looks is so cool. You can really zoom in closely in this game. I like that a lot. You can really see the snow piling up and the road staying clear, so that's good. They can keep walking. And then in here you can really see what this game is about, the graphics of this game. I really enjoy this game. It's a lovely game. And we're gonna do some more streaming with this, so hopefully you will all enjoy that, of course. So how's Brian today? All well? Hope you have a nice day so far. Oh, just a little heads up, people. Friday, there will be no stream. I have some family stuff to do. And it's getting very hot in here. And especially in my top room office, it gets really hot. So there will be no stream this Friday. But I will be back in full force on Sunday. It will be a single player stream. So no bell, right? But we'll get something else going. And it will be fun, hopefully. So I will see you again Sunday. And of course, keep your eyes open on the Share Your Stream channel in the Discord, because there will be others streaming. I saw that Donnie already planned a stream for this Lego Star Wars game for tomorrow. And maybe some other people are streaming as well. I bet Deducted Trucks is going to do some streaming at some point. Trouble, are you going to stream this weekend with Body Shot? And while we're at it, a massive thank you to the mods for everything they do to keep us in line. You guys rock. Amen to that. Amen to that. Yeah, sorry here, I have no stream. I'm so sorry. Sometimes there's family stuff that needs to happen. And family always comes first, so... do they keep us in line here? Oh, don't let Cooper hear that. Meat can't drink because of diverticulosis. Okay. Okay, sorry to hear that. Why are Nordic women so attractive? A, because the ugly ones weren't brought back by the Vikings. Oh boy. Oh, they still need to deliver all the stones. We hardly have any stones. And our stone cutter... Oh, a stone cutter has all the stones that he needed, so that's good. We just need to cut some extra stones. Now, what we can do in the longhouse is prioritize cutting trees and stones. So I'm going to prioritize stones a bit more than trees now. That should fix the problem for a bit. And we should get a few less builders, so that we have more laborers that can actually go out and do the work then. Alright, let me see. Productivity of the gatherer is 100%, although it is winter, so it's not really working. And the productivity of the hunting lodge is 90%. Yep, we're back this weekend. Nice, Trouble. What do you be streaming? 7 Days to Die or something else? I love the chocolate one. Ooh, which one? The chocolate one... your chocolate shake, or? Ooh, people, I need your help. Get ready in chat. Missing dagger. Ragnar's dagger has disappeared. No one else has a similar dagger. The villagers confirm this. Ragnar claims that one of the newly arrived Asulf family stole the dagger, because he saw a dagger in the hand of one of them. The Asulf family says the dagger belongs to them and denies the accusation. They could not solve the problem between them. Ragnar, I bought this dagger from a market outside the village. Nobody else has one like this. Everyone knows. I want my dagger back. Asulf. The dagger is a family heirloom. It's very old. I always carry it with me. This is the only item I could bring with me when we are escaping the raid, and if I stole it, why would I use it publicly? Here we see Ragnar's family. It's a small family, and the Asulf family, which is big. Alright, we have a few options. The theft should be investigated. We earn some fame, but we might get new events leading up to stuff, and it will cost us 25 silver. We can blame the Asulf family and kick them out of the village. That will make the villagers happy, but we lose a bit of fame. So that's not really interesting. We can blame and execute Asulf. Oh wow, the villagers will be happy, we lose fame, and the Asulf family will be very unhappy with the decision. Not really a surprise there. Or we do not mess with this stuff, and the villagers will be unhappy, and we lose fame. Wow, interesting and hard options. And chat is leaning towards number 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, well, then we're investigating the theft, and we'll await the next event then, I guess. I was doing it for my fibro. Pretty sure they caused me a bit of inflammation. Ah, okay. So are you still going to keep trying and look for different ways and different foods and stuff, or are you giving up on it a bit? Not 100% sure yet. Was going to launch the multiplayer server, but the game goes stable next week, so holding off server launch until then. Ah, okay. So I guess it's still a surprise what you'll be streaming then. Oh, that should be nice. We'll see, we'll see. Looking forward to it. And of course, people, tomorrow Catherine's new video will be uploaded, so enjoy that. Be sure to check out her channel so that you don't miss her latest crafting video. Why did the Vikings use longboats to travel to England? Oh. Ooh. Because it was too far to swim, actually. Welcome back, Fire Lion. Nice to have you back, yeah. Alright, we have the follow-up event. Evidence is found. A group of villagers went to investigate. They all went to Ragnar's house. Ragnar showed everyone the door to the room where the dagger was last seen. It was obvious that the door had been forced open. The real clue came while searching the inside. A piece of cloth was found next to the chest where the dagger was stolen. The piece of cloth belongs to Asulf. Ragnar, how couldn't I see this? We found a piece of his suit in the room where my dagger was stolen. Punish him. Asulf says lie. This is slander. He took a piece of my outfit and put it there. He is lying. Oh, now we still don't know. Alright, what should we do? Should we execute Asulf? The villagers will be happy, family will be unhappy, and we lose fame. Should we banish Asulf? The villagers will be happy and his family will be unhappy. Should we expel the whole family from the village, so then they're all gone? Or should we forgive him? His family will be really happy, but the villagers will be unhappy. Interesting. Grass-fed red meat is so expensive. I cannot digest chicken. Oh wow, I cannot eat anything that gets fed corn. It's worse than the shakes. Oh wow, so tough, Quirk. Only wild caught and hubby hates fish. Ah. Okay, alright, we have 3 times number 2, and we have 2 times number 3. Interesting. Interesting. I'll give it a few more seconds, and then of course we have to continue the game, so I have to pick one for now. The vote is leaning towards number 2. And if there are no new votes incoming, then it's going to be a number 2. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll banish Asulf from the village. There we are. Alright, so we see a little decrease in happiness. People feel cold, that's also something. Ah, sorry people, we already moved on. Still see some votes incoming. Quirky, well, if it's for your health, then let hubby eat something else. You need to think about you once in a while too, right? That's true, that's true. Or maybe make him some meat that he loves and eat some other meat yourself if you can or something. I don't know. Alright, well, it's still cold, but the winter should be over soon, so that should be nice. Let's speed up a little bit. You can see there's big differences, by the way. You have normal speed, you have speed times 2. This is already times 8, and this is times 12. So there are big differences. Let's... oh, just a little bit more stone, and we can get the fishing hut up and running. That would be so nice. We still have empty houses, at least 2, so we can have more families in if they come. We have 65 villagers, so our village is growing. Here's somebody breaking his back, carrying some stones towards the build site, and just one more batch of 5 stones. They can carry 5 at a time. I usually cook, so I can only cook a few things well. Chicken is 1. Ah, okay. Right, they're bringing the logs into this building site. Yep, they're all in. Now we just need the stones, as well as on the fishing hut. I think there might the stones come. Yes, great. So once these are delivered, we can actually start to work on the fishing hut there. Oh no, they still need to make the rest. Ah, that's unfortunate. And now it seems like he is a bit stuck. And now he's gone. Oh, there he is, standing behind this pole. What are you doing, my friend? He is stuck there. Oh, that's a little issue. Or is he building it? Oh, he appears to be building it or something. Alright, let's see. Mysterious plant. Yeah, let's add it to the concoctions. I'll be fine. Okay, time for work yet again. Have a great day, everyone, and take care until next time. Thank you so much, Trouble. You have a good day at work. Enjoy it. Thanks for your visit. Give our best to Body Shot. And we'll see you around next time. And of course, looking forward to the weekend to seeing you and Body Shot stream again. Hey Keys, nice of you to join us. How are you today? Hope you're well. Alright, this guy's stuck here. I hope he can get out. He's still on there. Maybe once it's done he can get off or something. I don't know. They're still bringing in the goods now to actually finish it. We do finish another house, so that is nice. We can now see that we're actually producing some white meat. We have 7 out of the 20. Oh, uh-oh, earthquake. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Some buildings might collapse and stuff. So, yeah, I already hear buildings collapse. There goes one. Oh, shoot. I don't like this. We have to rebuild. Please, earthquake, stop, please. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Wow. Okay, so the earthquake is over. The tree of life, Yggdrasil, is shaking. The gods must be angry with us. Some buildings collapsed, people died, and became crippled. Oh, they did not change this message yet. Alright, what should we do? Sacrifice 4 animals to the gods. The villagers will be happy. We get a blessing from the gods, maybe. The villagers will work 20% slower since they will be renovating buildings. Or we can do nothing. Now we're gonna sacrifice the animals. Alright, let's rebuild. Luckily you can quickly rebuild them by hitting the right buttons. So now we're going to rebuild these houses. But it could well be that now we have some homeless people, for instance. So it is... oh, spring is coming, so our gatherer can work again. So it actually really has an effect on your town when an earthquake comes. And right now, luckily, we had enough houses, so we have no homeless people. But it could well be that we had some homeless people, so... leave the animals alone. No. Patmos is just shaking this monitor for the earthquake effect. Shh, don't tell them, Blake, don't tell them. Oh, that was one hell of a shake then. Alright, well, this is all working. The fishing docks are still not built. Is our poor friend still there? Yeah, he's still standing there. Poor guy, he really can't get off. Oh well. The gods want meat for pizza too. Yeah, that's probably it. Hey, where did my unimpressed face go? I see a face there. I don't know if it's unimpressed, but... How are you doing, Keys? Hope all is well. Have you been playing some pirates? What is it? Sea of Thieves lately? Alright, well, they sacrificed some animals, so... we're not getting any meat in right now, but that should be okay. Stop being logical. Oh, that's the one sentence you should never say to Spock, but that's a different story. Don't kill the animals, Patmos. That's wifey's job. Wifey lets them starve. I purposely kill them. That's a different thing. Oh well. There we go. 3 houses to be rebuilt. But hey, let's first build this now. 30 more stones. Ah, we have the stones, so that's good. That's good. 72 silver. We should now actually be able to build the farm field that I wanted to build. Let's see. Can we build our first farm now? Why doesn't it work? Is there something in the way, or... Let's try again, but a little lower. I don't know, maybe something like this. The fence is too long. No way. Alright, apparently the field gets too big or something, so we have to make it... Alright, here we have our first field. We can select something to put in the ground. We're going to put some barley in. They're going to plant it, and we'll do the automatic plant and harvest. So now they will keep making that. all we have to do is set up a few farmers. We'll put 3 people in the farming business. They will now start to cultivate this field. It cost us all of our silver though, so that's not so nice. And we have to build a well here to actually help the field grow. So we'll place the well here and we can build fields all around it. They will now start to sow in some barley. And from there on, we can soon start to make some beer. That will make a lot of people happy. Oh yeah, before I forget, happy World Emoji Day. Oh boy. World Emoji Day. Where are the days that a day was just a day? Now every day has to be something and someone's and... Oh. Newcomers! Oh, we'll let them join. I want more people in. No, you all don't get a say in it. I just decided on my own. The Logical song with Supertramp was a hit. Oh, now we're talking about music again. Nice. I love all the different topics, people. Now we can see we have some homeless people. That's the new family that came in. That's why we really need to rebuild these houses. Hopefully they can do that fast. No birthday cake. Yeah, he'll have a birthday beer. That's fine. Alright, we have to get some good workers in here to actually start fishing. Now what we can do is we can select fishing boats. And that will open up extra spots and we can actually start fishing. Which will be nice. So let's go fishing and get some extra food that way. Sorry, little cough again. Let's see. Yeah, we're fishing now. See, they picked the boats now. That's nice. Probably one is one already out? Oh no, I don't see. Oh, there's the other boat. Yep, there goes one. It's actually going to fish now, so he sails a bit, or she. Not really rowing, apparently. That's not a graphic that's in the game yet. Come on, where are you gonna go? Stop sailing. The rest arrived too late to see the first one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I saw the first one, though. I saw the first one. I hate emojis. Always have the most. It do is. True. Wow, she's gonna take a long trip with her sailor fishing boat. Is she gonna lay still here? Oh, yeah. Alright, so there she's standing with her fishing rod. She's fishing in the boat, apparently. Oh, the boat's underwater. Uh-oh. Oh, now the water is out. Oh, good. Oh, now the water's in again. And the water goes out again. Oh well, she's fishing at least, so that's good news. These have sown in the fields. They now will soon have to water it. So as soon as the well is done, they can actually water it, which will be good for the growth. Then we should get a nice harvest out of that. We have somebody here that's hungry, but we have some food left, just not too much. And, uh-oh, fishermen are not happy with the newcomers. Some of the locals are offended by the new arrivals and complain to you. They say that the fish escaped because the newcomers washed all their belongings in the sea. Fishermen complain about not being able to catch fish for this reason. Newcomers say there's nothing else they can do. Fishermen, they are constantly washing clothes in the sea. We can't fish. Not only are we losing money because of them, we won't even have enough fish to eat if it goes on like this. And the strangers say, we don't have a lot of stuff, that's why we have to use the sea to stay clean. Alright, should the fishermen be patient, and they won't be happy with it? Should they use the water well to wash their clothing? Uh-oh, that probably everybody gets sick. Or should we just forbid washing clothes in the sea? Option 1, option 2, or option 3. It's up to chat. Spam the chat. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Go ahead, go ahead. We have a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3. Okay. Honestly, fine, I really did, but yes, I think that's about it. Very good, Blake. Off to work now. Thanks for a great stream. Take care, everybody. Bye, Body Shot. Have a good day at work. See you next time. Looking forward to you and Trouble streaming this weekend. 3, 3, 3, 4.5, 3. Yeah, the majority is for 3, so we'll just forbid washing in the sea. I don't know how that fixes anything, because they'll be stinking with their not washed clothes, but we'll find out, we'll find out. The newcomers will be permanently unhappy. Well, that's interesting. Maybe they'll get happy once we've given them a house. I mean, we have an open house, by the way, so they should be able to get a place to live in. But we'll find out. Hopefully it won't make them too mad. But they will now be permanently unhappy, unfortunately. Okay, well, at least that's fixed. We have 4 goats, 5 cattle, 20 chickens. So that's not really growing that fast. It's 12 p.m., 32 degrees. Ouch, that's warm. Whoa, newcomers are over dramatic. Yeah, they're Vikings, you know. They always dramatize a bit. It's okay, it's okay. I love my new phone. Knows how to capitalize body shots. Name. Oh, that's great. So how warm will it be today here at Ev? Oh boy. I just got a text about the funeral tomorrow. I had to wear my grey suit. But now I got a text that I have to wear my black suit. And it's gonna be very hot and sunny today, tomorrow. So that won't be nice. Alright, well. We have 5 Tree of Life points to spend. And, well, Vekfisia. It's time to set sail, build the first shipyard. Well, we're going to unlock the shipyard so that we can actually build our own ships. Let's see. Sea, and then... Oh, not enough silver or gold. Ah. Well, soon enough we should build our own shipyard. That would be nice. You guys should know when I'm on my phone, because I never spell body shot and trouble correctly. Well, and you don't use the ad usually when you're on your phone, so that's also a giveaway. Alright, well, population 79. Buildings. You can actually see who's in each building. We can quickly add extra workers to it. I want an extra person in the warehouse, a fast one, so that'll be helpful. Okay, we got some new stuff in because we finished an objective. We got 80 villagers and now we have to get up to 160, but we got some nice coins from it. That means that we can now build the shipyard. Alright, let's build a shipyard. I would like that. And let's finish the road here. Great. Well, that works. That works. One weather site says high of 31 and the other says 33. Well, it's already 32, so somewhere in between then, I guess. Back in black, AC/DC, nice. Alright, well, we're building a shipyard now. We have some food supplies. We have our first farm where we should get some barley so that we can actually start to make some beer. We have a basic village set up, and it has been 2 hours of streaming, and I have to admit I am a bit tired because I had a very busy day. So I'm going to put a little end to this stream. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for all the nice chats. Thanks for the fun and laughter. Thanks for caring for each other. Thanks for being who you are. You are all really amazing people, and I truly love you all and consider you my friends. I won't be here on Friday, as I already announced. There will be no stream, but I will be back streaming on Sunday. For the rest of the week, enjoy all the Infection-Free Zone uploads. And next week, it will be another game again. 5 episodes, so we'll see about that. Take care. If you go to bed soon, sleep well. If you still have to live through half or a full day, good luck with that. Take care, stay healthy, and then I hope to see you all soon again. Ta-ta for now, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.